From United Nations Television, this is UN in Action.
In Cambodia, just a generation ago, teachers and students could have been killed for reading books,
Stand.
learning English,
Up.
even performing traditional dances. Today, students are allowed to learn, but their nation's violent past reverberates even still, creating obstacles for all Cambodians who love culture and value education. In 1975, the communist Khmer Rouge, led by Pol Pot, seized power. They forced millions of Cambodians into farm labor. They saw city people, professionals, performing artists, and teachers as their enemies. They turned some schools into prisons and torture centers. Some educated people survived the Khmer Rouge regime by pretending to be farmers, like Boonru Nath, now Cambodia's Deputy Minister of Education.
Because during the Khmer Rouge, everyone, not only me, you cannot tell them I was teacher, no. I'm the worker. Because the 75 to 80% of our teacher was killed during the Khmer Rouge regime.
In January 1979, the Khmer Rouge Authority collapsed. Cambodia had to start over, rebuilding an entire education system.
Zero school, zero teacher, zero student. We just rebuild the country from zero. At the beginning, we start from only 10 people in the ministry. Close your eye and imagine, we start from 10 people in the ministry.
But how to begin? They put out a desperate call for volunteer teachers, any volunteers.
No need bachelor degree, no need grade 12, no need grade 10 or grade 9. If you want to become teacher, please.
Volunteers were given as little as 2 weeks training. They focused on the primary level. Students gathered in abandoned buildings, even under trees. Ongoing conflict and poverty plagued these efforts, and as a result, many children had no school to attend. After a peace agreement in 1991, and with international help, Cambodia was able to expand the school system and extend it through to university. Today, most Cambodian children attend primary school, but teachers are still in short supply. In some rural areas, there are 95 students for every primary school teacher, forcing students to attend classes in shifts of 4 hours each day. And many of Cambodia's teachers are not well trained. In remote areas, almost half of primary school teachers have only a primary education themselves. Despite the hardships of poverty, parents are eager to pass on their wealth of cultural knowledge, which they had to keep secret during the Khmer Rouge attacks. Parents who never learned reading and writing can help teach music and dance, passing on a 1,000-year-old dance that was almost lost forever in the Khmer Rouge reign. By reviving culture and education, a nation that survived a regime that killed teachers and banned education is now doing all it can to give the younger generation a life that is richer in many ways.
We want to develop the country because we think that more education, less poverty.
This report was produced by James Blue for the United Nations.